Hey Anonymai, welcome to a very exciting coin roll hunt, except there are no rolls. We have a bag of large Eisenhower dollars from the Federal Reserve. There's an outside chance of silver in this bag. We do not expect any kind of silver rush or flood here, but you could find silver ikes, and in theory, you could find Morgan or Peace if somebody were careless enough to discard them into circulation. So the go forward plan here is we're going to organize these by year so that we can begin to comb through them, look for the best ones of those years, see if we can put a whole set together, and then also look for notably the 1972 Philadelphia type 1, 2s, and 3s. So we're going to dig in. Here's a nice hole. I think I'm going to just rip out the side. Sound good, guys?
Sounds good.
I didn't introduce, but DJ's here, and so is Junior. Say hey, Junior.
Hi.
So as you can see, this is what the doctor ordered. What is this rim right here? Oh, it's a Morgan. I knew I saw silver. There's a 1921 S right out the gate. We found a Morgan dollar. So if you've never seen anyone find a Morgan dollar in circulation, now you have. So let's not get too silver fixated unless you see a really nice rim off the top. I do see a proof here. Looks like an Ike proof. Yeah, sure enough, right there. It's not in good shape, but it's a 77S proof.
So what years do we look for?
So guys, I think what we should do is we're going to divide all of them by year and organize them, but let's make a zone for proofs and any kind of silver that's just apart. You look at these rims and you can pick the copper out. It's just like hunting half dollars. You do your best to sort through them, but I don't know. Look at this one. This one got chewed alive.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Because I haven't done these before.
Oh, like what years do we look for? Well, basically you are looking for silver rims, just like halves. You're also looking for proofs, but we're going to divide by all of the years. So you can make your own stack. You're going to have everything from 1971 through 1978, I think. And so divide by year, and then we can worry about mint marks later. Does that sound good, Junior?
Okay. So 72.
All right. So go ahead and divide. Pull a few out. See what you can turn up. And for you folks at home, if you were wondering if we would find any silver, we kind of got over that hump all by ourselves. And we'll let you know if we find anything else wild or extraordinary. We'll get right back to you. But we have a lot of organizing to do, and I don't think you want the camera to run while we do it. So stick with us. Why don't you hit that like button while you wait? Because you know what? We found a 21S.
They don't have to wait.
You don't have to wait. It'll be
We have to
hours
wait.
for us, and it'll be just a moment for you. Stick with us. All right, guys, we're having fun here. We're having more fun than a human being should be allowed to have. And so I just want to let you know we have found this 21S. And moments later, we found this 23. I got so excited I didn't even look for a mint mark below the tail there. I see a mint mark, but my camera's wobbling. I can't tell. You can look at it, DJ, while I'm moving on to the next one. And then I think Junior, didn't you just pull one out? And that's what reminded us to start the camera up again. So that was a 23D.
23D.
And then we had an 80.
And 1880.
P. So guys, I mean, we're finding silver dollars. How cool is that? But we're continuing to sort these things by year so that we can kind of cull them and find the higher grades for the Ikes. And then, of course, look for all the different types in 72. So hang with us. We're having a blast. 3 real legit silver dollars. We haven't found any silver Ikes yet, but we're going to keep this wagon train moving, and we'll keep you updated. All right, guys. So after this exciting box, we found a lot of great stuff. One thing that was really surprising was that 1973 was almost totally absent from this bag. We only found one 1973 Denver, and it was in really good shape. It almost looks like it was a mint set coin. We have a little out of frame here. You can see my hand. The 1971s that we were keeping, 1972s, P's and D's. This 73, like I said, was almost totally absent. No Philadelphia, one Denver. 74s, we found some good BU examples. There are no 1975s. I don't know if we brought that up in the beginning of the video, but they minted the 1976 bicentennial for 2 years, for 75 and 76. So we found quite a few of those. They're very common. But the BU coins here, 77s, 78s. And then as part of our roundup, in bag number 1, and that's a tease, we do have one more bag. We found this 77 proof, and it's a clad. It's not a silver proof. And then we found this Turks and Caicos. What?
Turks and Caicos.
Caicos Islands, 1986. It has a silvery looking edge, but I don't think it's silver. I think this is a copper nickel mishmash, kind of like our nickel that we do. We mix in copper with it rather than have the clad layers. But it was still cool to find. We found a few really slick lowball Eisenhowers. And after looking at the grading, we think that they probably are not pour 1, which is what you want for a lowball set, but we think maybe they're very close. So if we could carry these around in our pockets for a while, maybe get them down to pour 1. If you don't know what a lowball set is, hop on Google, learn about lowball sets. If you can get a pour 1, there are people who collect whole sets of those. So, and then as we discussed earlier, we did find the 3 silver dollars. We're hoping bag 2 has a little bit more of this love for us because this was very exciting. Clink, clink. And then last but not least, this is kind of the king of the Eisenhower series. This is the 1972 Type 2. And if you really look closely at the planet, you can determine what kind of types that you have. And that's what we think we have here. We think we have a Type 2. That's the tough one to find. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a very unusual experience for us, a very exciting one. And we do have one more bag to go. If you don't see an upload for that bag in the near future, it's because it was awful. But otherwise, we will do a video for it and upload it. If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up. I don't know if you've ever had a chance to look through a bank bag of Eisenhower dollars, but this is what that experience feels like, and we wanted to share it with you. So subscribe to us so you get the next Eisenhower bag video, and happy hunting out there. Good luck.